I can come here and have had a terrible day at work or just, I'm exhausted. But when I come in the door, I forget everything and I just focus on what I'm doing here. And it's like the greatest experience because everybody's friendly. We have so much fun. It helps my stress. And I'm so glad that after 25 years, I found dance again. My name is Karin. I've been dancing with the Dance With Me for 2 years. I learned about Dance With Me when I was at a wedding. Actually 3 years ago, a friend of mine got married and somebody at the table, who was one of her friends, actually danced at this studio in Stanford. I said, oh, I'm gonna look into it. I did, and then waited a year to do anything about it. And then I said, let me look into that again. And so I filled out the online form, got a call, came for my lesson, and the rest is history. So I think in the beginning I was nervous or maybe a little intimidated. I didn't know anything about ballroom and I didn't know how to follow a lead. Sometimes I think I'm still working on that. My partners can attest to that. But yeah, I think it was just the unknown. And then I decided to challenge myself and say, this is something that looks like a lot of fun and what's the worst thing that can happen? I think dancing here and learning all these dances, it makes you very confident. You feel a new way of expressing yourself. You feel your body, and it brings me a lot of joy. I, knew that I would meet people and it would be a social experience, but I've actually made some really close friends and even people from other studios that you only see at, maybe a few times a year. I mean, everybody, it's the most supportive community. You're competing against these people and half the time you don't even know if you're competing against them or not in that round, but everybody's cheering for everybody, so it's the friendships and the support that you feel and they make you feel like you really belong. And the competitions, I thought when they suggested it to me 4 months in, I said, what? And they said, no, there's divisions and it's fun. And the night before I couldn't sleep, I was a wreck and I thought, what did I do to myself? And once I got out there, I had the best time and I wished that I was dancing the rest of the weekend. That's why I do 3 styles now. I think for me, I wish that I had done it sooner. Waiting the year, I sort of kick myself about it now, but I also have the philosophy that it's never too late. And I think for anybody out there who thinks, oh, I can't dance, anybody can dance. It doesn't have to be at the level of other people, and I think you have to find your own level that you want to be the best you can be and not worry about necessarily being at somebody else's level. But it's such a fun experience. It's so good for you personally that I would encourage somebody to try it and not wait. And I'm so glad that after 25 years I found dance again.